dealers stopped selling silver, we need to follow their lead. Over the past 12 months, your local dealer has completely changed the way he does business. He had to. It's been a solid year of silver hovering at that stagnant price with its long-term performance lag stuck between $32, $33 an ounce. Your dealer had to change, and this is what they did. Oh, first, if you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 American Silver Eagles. Every month they hold this contest. It's free. It's fun. 20 Eagles. They're giving it away. Get that silver. The first thing your local dealer has done is they've depended on the silver to gold ratio to get their product. They're not waiting for you and I to walk in the door because we have not been walking in. Here's what they've done. They've taken 1 ounce of gold and picked up on average between 95 and 100 ounces of silver for that 1 ounce of gold. They've used that wide spread of the silver to gold ratio in their favor. So they're not dependent on you and I to walk in the door anymore. They get silver by swapping out 1 ounce of gold, and then they're not paying any premium on top of each ounce. They make us pay that. So stackers who are picking up silver, all those premiums go right into your dealer's pocket. Now, here's the strange part, because in the past week, we've finally gotten momentum for silver. Finally. We moved up to $36.50. And at first, the silver to gold ratio was tightening. It was dropping down. Instead of 100 ounces of silver getting you 1 ounce of gold, it was down to about 90 because gold remained stagnant. But these metals, they always move in tandem. And now, at the time of this recording, gold finally moved up. And now we're at that wide spread again, 100 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. That's the first way that your dealer has changed. The other thing they're doing is if you're bringing in even gold, I just spoke to a dealer this morning. A stacker brought in 5 ounces of gold to him. 5 ounces. Just do the math in your head, how much money that dealer had to put out to pick up that gold. Well, they're not even putting the gold in their display case in any... If you've been stacking for 5, 7 years, 10 years, then you know there was a time, believe it or not, where you would walk into a local coin shop and they had a nice display case. You'd look at product in the display case. Those days are gone. All business transactions, at least where I live here in California, everything's done through a plastic bulletproof glass. You don't even walk in the shop anymore. And the dealer is running with that, meaning when, for example, this morning, this guy brought in, I watched this happen, he brought in 5 ounces of gold. The dealer bought the gold. He didn't even put it in the display case or, try to even take a moment to sell it to a local snacker. Instead, he immediately flipped it to his wholesaler, sold it immediately, got a 4% return, made $600. That's what they're doing. They're not even trying to hold the metal and wait for you and I to come in and buy. The game is completely changed. And they have to do that. I mean, right now we're in an upswing. Your dealer is very excited. Everyone is very excited to see silver move up. 36. Let's get to $37. Let's get to 38. Get $40 an ounce. Everybody's ready to keep moving. But this past year has really made everything change. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. It's a great contest. It's free. 20 Eagles. Every month they give this away. Click that link. Be that next winner. And I'll see you on the next one.